So I'm back from a fun little day at the Railroad Museum outside Spokane, and I'm back in the shed. I haven't done a video on it yet. I'm going to do one now, and I bet it's going to work just fine. Hopefully it doesn't in a way, because I'd like to diagnose the issue. But I'm having transformer issues again, which, is great, and I'm not a surprise, except that it's not the CW80, the old one that I left back in Vegas. It's this old American Flyer one, or perhaps it's the locomotive. We'll see. But basically, what I'm seeing when I turn this on, it has been smooth since I've gotten home, and then 2 days ago, this thing at 40-50%. That's about where I leave it when I'm running this. The locomotive stops dead right in here, and I'm not sure quite why yet. I know I have a checklist to diagnose the issue. But let's start with just seeing if it's going to happen today, or if maybe if it's fine now. All right. Oh, right out the gate, I'm seeing power distribution issues. Right out the gate. See, so that's at 50% power. And yeah, it's having trouble chugging along. So, it is getting power. And then see, it's going to, okay, got a little jump there. Okay. But it's still running very slow for what it should be. We'll speed it up here just to see. Oh, and see, then there was a power shift right there. But that didn't happen on the last round, so I don't think that's particularly the track. Alright. Well, it is running. But it's not running as smooth. So, regardless of it running, it does speed up right in there, doesn't it? Fascinating. I'm going to do two things. One is I'm going to lube up the locomotive. Wow, see, and then there, that's the speed that 70% should be, right there. It just kicked into gear. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. So let's drop it down to where I usually run it, about 50% power. See? Fascinating. I like to think that, these transformers, or maybe the locomotive has a mind of its own, I don't know. But this is a longer video than I thought it would be, because it is still running. It hasn't stopped dead like it was doing the last 2 nights. Either way, I'm going to lube this locomotive up. I'm also going to lube put a little lubricant on the rollers under the passenger cars that I run with this right now. And I'm going to see if that improves anything. Before I do that, let's bring this train to a stop, and we're going to bring this down. All right, so here, see, that's nice and smooth now. I don't understand why we were having a problem. I'm going to let it go around slow and see what it does real quick. Because this is at about, let's see here, like what, 30, yeah, about 30% power or so. Just under 40. This is the nerdiest train video I've done yet. But here you go. Welcome to the world of model trains. Yeah, it's running smooth now. So I couldn't tell you, folks. I really couldn't tell you. I mean, the shed isn't insulated. So it not being an insulated shed perhaps is a factor. And it was hotter the last 2 days. It's a lot cooler today. So I don't know if weather has a factor. I've thought that maybe it's the transformer. Transformer's been pretty darn good, though, up until the last 2 days. Yeah, so there you are, a little video on what we're doing. We're going to lube up the locomotive regardless, because it should be done anyway. And I think I might do, the other thing I was going to do is a track clean. Because I haven't cleaned the tracks. I didn't clean them at all in Las Vegas, and I haven't cleaned them since. So I think doing just a cleaning of the tracks will be potentially helpful as far as power distribution. So we'll see.